value for money, and here you can't be as how do I say, daring as Siddharth, who's gone with a 14 crore in his best buy. He can, because in best buy you can. Value for money, if you tell me you're going to pick a 14 crore guy and say value for money, I'm going to beat you up. So value for money has to be a reasonable priced player who will do very well. I agree that someone might say that 4 crore, let's say Shardul, if he does very well, could also be value for money, but we've just for our sake put in a 2 crore. Is 2 crore a good price to put for value for money?
Less than 2, that can be your threshold.
2 is your threshold.
2 is the threshold.
Yeah, so let's try and figure out a player for value for money at less than 2 crore. Let's now reverse the order. I go first this time. And I was looking at a Lockie Ferguson who's gone for 2 crore. Once again, if I say if Stark can go for 20, then Lockie for 2 crore is definitely value for money. Not comparing them, but they're not too far off.
And he was valued at 10 crore, the same guy.
I am looking at a Kartik Tyagi at 60 lakh value for money. I'm looking at a Berger for 50 lakh as value for money. But my value for money player is going to be Hasaranga, because he'll do with the ball and the bat. So Hasaranga at 1.5 crore is my value for money pick.
Alright. Now, we
can just write Hasaranga, that's enough.
Siddharth, right? Or was it me?
No, so it was if we start with our order, it was
Shashwat, you, me,
Siddharth. So we go to Siddharth now for best value for money pick.
Value for money for me is Rachin Ravindra. I mean, for all the hype that was there, for the form that he was in, he probably would have gone for over 5 or 6 crores. Technically, because he was in prime demand, but then
please let the price also in bracket at the end.
So Rachin Ravindra for me, for the skill sets that he has, for 1.8 crores to CSK, it's a total steal and my best value for money then. But my concern remains as to how can he start in most of the games. That's my only concern.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so I've got 3 picks as far as, and I'll obviously
but you have to pick one.
I will pick just one, but 3 names that I was sort of conflicted amongst. One is the one that you named, Hasaranga. Of course, that price tag 1.5 crores if I'm not wrong. 1.5 crores. Absolute steal over there. Wasn't much competition that SRH got over there. Somebody with 2 seasons of IPL experience, one in which he absolutely lit things up, the other underwhelming. But at that price, yes, he's coming off an injury, but again, IPL experience, tremendous international as well as T20 experience in other leagues as well. Hasaranga definitely one of the names that comes to my mind. The next name, as Siddharth then pointed out, Rachin Ravindra, he was also there in my best buys. He also makes it to the best value for money pick as well, but he'll probably not be the best value for money pick, because again there are doubts around whether he starts or not. The third name that I want to throw in there is Omarzai. Base price of just 50 lakhs, all-rounder, and possibly a rare all-rounder in what he sort of brings to the table. 50 lakhs went to GT, and I think a very, very good buy over there from the Gujarat Titans. But now just picking the one player amongst the 3 that I named, and it has to be Hasaranga. 1.5 crores, I was looking at him being one of those players who would fetch way over 7-8 crores, and I know Siddharth disagrees over there, but given that he's got IPL experience, performs a very specialized role, is that mystery guy. You're always looking at mystery bowlers when you talk about T20. Hasaranga gives you that mystery at 1.5 crore. Given that Omarzai, again, was very tempted to pick Omarzai, but doesn't have the IPL experience that Hasaranga has, and Omarzai may not again start. When you look at GT, their overseas slots are also filled. Again, is going to be a backup. Hasaranga becomes my best value for money pick.
Okay. I'm going to say Kartik Tyagi.
Let me.
Give him his chance. Don't ruin it for him. Go for it, Shashwat. Don't get bullied. Go.
I had 2 names, Rachin Ravindra and Kartik Tyagi. I would have gone for a Rachin Ravindra, but the only reason I would not be going for a Rachin Ravindra is that he would be playing that backup role in that side. He won't be the one who would be starting. So Rachin Ravindra, I cannot put him in the most valuable player here because he would not be starting. That is why Kartik Tyagi, and why Kartik Tyagi I'm saying, when you are having fast bowlers like Shivam Mavi going for over 6 crore, you have Kartik Tyagi who doesn't have a very big sample size in the IPL, but he can bowl with the new ball, he can bowl with the old ball. If what I expect is if he has a whole season in which he is playing the whole season, he would definitely be a fast bowler in the reckoning of India. I remember him playing the first time he played in the IPL was for I think Rajasthan Royals itself. That season also, after that he was in the India reckoning. Too many injuries have gone against his name. Otherwise, you would have definitely seen him for a much bigger price today. Again, same reasons, can give bowl with the new ball and the old ball. He can give you everything. He's just gone for 60 lakhs because he doesn't have a good sample size. And Shivam Mavi and people have been in the names because of that reason.
Okay.